What's up, Talk Nation? My name is Chanel, and you are now listening to the Chanel Talks podcast. And if you're new to my podcast, we welcome you with open arms. Welcome, 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 and thank you for listening to the Chanel Talks podcast. Today, we are talking about me having two boyfriends. That's right, me having two boyfriends. Right now, I just don't even know how it happened, honestly. And I'm not even sure if my ex-boyfriend is coming back because it's been a couple days I haven't seen him or the other guy. So I don't even know how I got two boyfriends at the point. So let me break it down, okay? So I was dating this guy for like a year. You feel me? And this Christmas, right before Christmas, like a couple days before Christmas, he decided to leave and like be with somebody else, cheat on me, and things like that. So he was hanging out with his cousin a lot. And then I guess he met a girl over there. And then I guess they started dating and things like that. And then he basically was like, left me and didn't give a fuck. So anywho, I was single for about like 5 months. And then I met this guy. I started talking to him. We were getting to know each other and things like that. And me and him was talking. We was chilling. We was hanging out. Um, the guy, he basically, asked me about my dreams, my goals, and things like that. And, you know, now I made my own podcast. Like he started bossing me up. Well, one day I was, doing my podcast logo, having a podcast party. I threw myself a surprise podcast party at one of the bars that I go to, and it was a success. Like I didn't expect it, which I said on my one of my previous podcasts. See, this is why you need to keep up with Chanel Talks. But anyways, yeah, I threw myself a surprise birth of Chanel Talks podcast party. And my ex-boyfriend seen it. And then we started like kind of talking again, but the thing is I already was like talking to the guy I'm talking to. I completely expected me and my ex-boyfriend just to be friends and not together. But things have been taking a wrong turn. Yes, it's been taking a wrong turn. Pretty much I talked to this guy. My ex-boyfriend caught us talking or whatever, whatnot. My ex-boyfriend made it seem like I was cheating on him. Can you believe that? And I'm just thinking to myself, nigga, how is you sitting up here thinking that I'm cheating on you when you left me during Christmas? You feel me? And what a very disappointing way to break up with somebody. I mean, you're breaking up with me during holiday time, like right after Thanksgiving, right before Christmas. Like, my heart was broke, guys. I did a lot. I went all out for Christmas, which I'm so happy I did. And I bought the guy a few gifts, like a few nice gifts. I bought him, like for real. But then also, around December, he was acting up, and I kept taking stuff out of my cart that I was going to get him. Because I was like, you know what? I'm not going to allow him to use and abuse me. And so, I was single. And then I started talking to this guy, like I was saying. So my heart was broke, guys. I was like, oh my God, it's holidays. I can't believe he, is leaving me right now. I was devastated. And me and my friends, we talk all the time around holidays because that's when the men start acting up. That's when the men want to bring you down, leave you, don't want shit to do with you. You know what I'm saying? On holidays. It always happened like that. I don't know why. If you get a man around Christmas time, I wouldn't trust it. Because how did you just come out of the blue during holiday season? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you gotta question these guys. But anyways, my ex boyfriend, he was already like kind of giving me suspicions on him cheating on me, but I gave him the big benefit of the doubt. Like if he's gonna tell me, like if he's gonna leave me or whatever, which he did. He did leave me. And so I was single for about 5 months before I started talking to this dude. And me and him, we're getting to know each other. Everything is cool. Um, yeah, I like him. So I started liking him, things like that. We started talking. He turned me off a little bit because he was like, I'm not sure if I want to date you. You know what I'm saying? So I was extremely turned off because we was having a very, very personal conversation. And he basically told me like he don't want to talk to me, this, that, and the third. And so basically, like that kind of threw me off. So he was calling me and everything. And I was ignoring his calls because who the hell do you think you talk to? Like, I was completely ignoring his calls. And then one day he was calling me. I decided to answer. And we actually started to meet up, go on a date, chill. So it was cool. And then, yeah. So we were cooking it for like a couple of days. Ran into my ex boyfriend. And my ex boyfriend made it seem like I was cheating on him or something. Which I wasn't. He didn't even start coming back into my life until I threw myself that podcast party, the surprise Chanel Talks podcast party. I shocked myself when I threw the party. I didn't even think I was going to have that many supporters. I ended up having a lot of supporters. And yeah, on my previous podcast, I talked about it. But anyway, that's when my ex boyfriend started to come back in my life. And I just don't understand what's going on. I'm very confused. I'm like, why are you here? You know what I'm saying? And he didn't say anything. He just left. And then it was like, okay, I thought he was going to be gone. But then he came back and then like he been showing me like he really doesn't give a fuck if I'm in a relationship or not. You know? And it's just very confusing and the other guy basically told me, you're cheating on me. We're getting to know each other. I'm dating you. And he's like, you're a cheater, blah, blah, blah. And then I think this is why girls shoot when they date, they don't talk to other men because men be making it seem like we cheating on them in the dating process. It's like we can't date other men or anything. But anyways, they made it seem like I got caught up, right? So I'm laughing in my mind, like Well, actually, no, I started laughing because the shit was funny to me. Like my ex boyfriend came up, made it seem like I'm cheating on him when I'm not. And then he's all like, you need to make sure that the guys you get with look better than me, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, but you left me on Christmas. So, anyways, my ex boyfriend didn't care. He just started popping up, hanging out with me. And, I was a little uncomfortable. I'm like, what are we doing here? Like, what are you doing? Like, I'm talking to somebody else. Like, I'm making it known. Like, I'm talking to somebody else. I'm not keeping it a secret at this point. I don't have to hide nothing from no one. I'm just like, hey, I'm talking to somebody. Like, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? You're coming to my house. Like, you making it seem like we back together and things like that. And then my ex boyfriend got the nerve to ask me where his Christmas gift first. Where is this Christmas gift at? First of all, let me teach any man that's dating me a lesson right here. If you date me on Christmas and I buy you a couple of things for Christmas and you decide to leave me right before Christmas, I don't give a damn if you come back after Christmas and you try to work it out with me. You won't get a gift. You will not get a single thing from me. I will not give you no gift, no chocolate, no candy, a dinner. You won't get shit from me because how dare you leave up out my life during a special time, which is Christmas, all about love, loving your family, loving the people that surround you, and then you leave me and you act like I'm supposed to give you a gift? Nigga, if you didn't spend Christmas at my house with me on Christmas Day, you will not get a gift. Okay? You're not about to come back in my life 5 months later thinking that you're about to get a gift. Nigga, you ain't getting shit from me. So don't you ever get it twisted that you about to get a gift on Christmas after you left me. Okay? Back to the story because I ranted a little bit. Because you know what? Honestly, before I get back to the story, honestly, my friends, they cried to me on Christmas. You know, you men need to do better. Men need to stop leaving their significant others during Christmas. It's very heartbreaking. Do you know my friend? One of my friends, his partner just leaves him every holiday, and it just like, why do you keep on doing that? Like, you know that this guy is gonna be by your side each and every time, and y'all know what y'all doing. So you know what I say to those relationships who men want to act up during holidays? Don't give them shit. Don't give them a gift. Don't do nothing. Instead, boss yourself up and buy you your own gifts. Cause that's what I did for Christmas. I bought me a fur coat. Actually, I bought like 3 coats. I'm not gonna lie, maybe 4. Let me see. One, two, three, 4 coats. I bought me maybe 5. One, two, three, 4. I don't even remember. 4 or 5 coats I bought. Couple outfits. I had the best damn Christmas of my life. This year, I was like, oh my God, I actually catered to myself on Christmas. And I wrapped my gifts and I put them under the tree. And then I bought them like in advance. So I forgot everything that I bought myself. So even when I opened my Christmas gifts on Christmas Day, I was shocked because half of the stuff that I bought, I forgot that I bought them because they was wrapped up under the tree. And then I was catering to the kids this year. So it was like we all had a good Christmas, and yeah, I forgot what I bought myself. So when I was opening the gifts, I'm like, oh yeah, I forgot that I bought this. Oh yeah, I forgot that I bought myself this. So yeah, I had a great Christmas because, like, you know me, I start Christmas. If you don't know, you're about to know. I start my Christmas um getting Christmas stuff early, and I just hides it all different types of around the house and just hides it. And I shock myself on sometimes what I buy my kids. I'll be like, when did I buy you that? They be like, you bought me this for Christmas. I be forgetting what I buy. Okay? But anyways, yeah, I shocked myself on Christmas. I bought myself so many gifts and I was so happy. And yeah, I put up some money for me just to enjoy my Christmas. So yeah, it was the best Christmas ever. So shout out to me. But anywho, yeah, that nigga thought I was gonna get him some gifts. Nigga, if you leave me on Christmas, I'm not getting you shit. Like, cause why would you devastate me like that on a Christmas? Like, that's pretty messed up. And if you um have a partner that's leaving you like during holidays and stuff, especially Valentine's Day, don't give, no. Cater to yourself. Think about you, ladies. Because honestly, ladies, we need to think about us more. Honestly, we don't give each other, we don't give ourselves enough credit. Um, yeah, some people, they don't care about holidays and stuff like that because I feel like they were always disappointed. So, yeah, people be like, I don't really care about Christmas. It's for the kids. I don't even think of Christmas like that, but it's like, I do. But anywho, yeah, you ain't getting shit from me. If you think you gonna leave me on Christmas, holidays, especially Valentine's Day, yeah, you can forget it. I'll never buy you nothing again. But anywho, yeah, I think my ex boyfriend was a little disrespectful asking me. He's all like, where's my Christmas gifts? When are you gonna give me my Christmas gifts? Nigga, Christmas was 3, 4, 5 months ago. Why would I give you Christmas gifts in April, May, June? Like, or when was it? February, or was it March, April, June? I mean, March, April, May. Why would I give you any Christmas gifts during those months. Christmas is over. Okay? We ain't even in June yet. Look at my brain. Christmas is over. Why would I give you a gift, a Valentine's Day? Why would I give you anything? I know that I'm nice, but damn, am I that nice? Like, I don't think so. You're talking to the wrong one. You need to grow up. And to my current situation that I'm dealing with, the guy, I apologize because I don't know what's going on. I really didn't expect to have two boyfriends until you told me. I really wasn't thinking of it that way. And till recently, and then I was like, oh my God, I have no idea what I'm doing because I really didn't plan this. I really was talking to you, getting to know you, and everything was genuine. Um, when we were talking the whole time on the phone, my ex-boyfriend was not around. So don't think that he was around because he absolutely wasn't. He was not around. And I didn't expect him to come in my life. Like I really wasn't expecting him to be coming back in my life. I definitely told my ex boyfriend that I'm talking to you and that, I was pursuing the relationship. I actually, fun for thought, I actually text my ex boyfriend right in front of the guy that I'm talking to, told my ex boyfriend that the guy that I'm dating thinks I'm cheating on him, and me and him, we're gonna be serious, and me and you can't talk no more. Do you know that my ex boyfriend didn't give a damn and still came where I was at? Like, he didn't give a fuck, and he didn't talk about it, mention it, nothing. He's all like, I need to come and pick up my stuff. I'll go to the spot. I'll go drop his stuff off. He made it seem like we was a couple and that we was stronger than ever. The nigga literally didn't care. So I was like so confused. Like, what is happening right now? Like, literally, I just dumped you in front of text message. You told me that you understand and you're still dealing with me. Like, I don't get it. Like, you need to talk to me. You need to tell me what the hell is going on. Because I'm confused. I don't even know what's going on. And to the dude, I don't know what's going on. I'm still trying to figure out what is going on with my ex boyfriend because it seemed like I started my podcast and then he just wants clout. He wants to be a part of the clout or something. I don't know. Because he told me he'll never take me out. He'll never do this. He'll never do that with me. He went on to the next girl, and now all of a sudden he came back in my life trying to change. I don't know what the hell is going on, but I'm gonna need you to step up your game of 3 notches because it ain't working for me. And yeah, I'm to the point where I just don't even want a man. I just want to be single. I want to live my life. I want to enjoy. And I want to pretty much focus on Chanel Talks podcast because I have a lot of ideas for Chanel Talk podcast. I finally got some interviews, guys. I finally got some interviews coming soon, coming soon. Chanel podcast is definitely thriving, and you definitely need to check me out on YouTube. Because my podcast is definitely on Spotify and YouTube, but I'm letting you know if you're on my Spotify right now, you definitely need to check out my YouTube. And don't even think just to go on YouTube either. You definitely need to follow my Spotify because I got real juicy things coming up for Spotify, and I got really juicy things that's coming up on YouTube, and I'm definitely going to keep them separate. So you're going to have to follow Chanel Talks podcast on YouTube and Spotify because you don't want to miss the juice. Because Chanel Talks podcast is thriving. Also, if you would like to get free advertising, you can email me at chaneltalkbooking@gmail.com. Look how smooth I'm getting. And then also, if you want to join my podcast and like talk for a 30-minute segment, you can for absolutely for free. You can go to Chanel Talks Booking at gmail.com. Also, Chanel Talks has Facebook and Instagram. Make sure you check out those pages. And also, you can check out Chanel Talks merch, which is linked in my bio, and you can purchase them today. Absolutely, you can purchase them. Links in my bio. Better TV therapy. I'm always promoting therapy. Links in my bio. Anywho, back to what I was saying. So, anyways, yeah, I don't even know what I'm going to do. Like with the two guys. Um, Please give me some advice. Comment down below. Put a heart in the comment. It only takes a second to put a heart in the comment, guys. It's really not that hard. Heart in the comment and tell me, what do you think I should do? Don't you think my ex-boyfriend is wrong for coming back in my life because he's seen Chanel Talks podcast logo all over the streets of Hollywood, like me and all over social media? Because I'm really good at marketing. Like, I'm really good at promoting marketing on social media. I shocked myself when I seen the marketing on social media. I shocked myself each and every time. And that's why you got to keep up with Chanel Talks podcast. Because you never know what Chanel Talks podcast is going to do. Like, you just don't know what's next. But I definitely have more ideas. I'm opening up my brain to new ideas. I'm actually taking advice. And yeah, hopefully, Chanel Talks podcast can get me an actual job. Maybe radio, maybe more podcasts with different people. I don't know. I'm open to everything. And on here, Chanel Talks podcast, we talk about everything. So I don't want people telling me, oh, what do you talk about? We talk about everything. It's just that I'm not exposing people no more. I told a lot of people, like, you can't expose people on my podcast. But the truth is, I need to take my own advice and I need to stop exposing people, unless it's good exposure. Because if it's good exposure and, yeah, I would definitely expose you, but if it's bad exposure, I don't think I want to do that anymore. Definitely the energy when I went to one of my spots that I hang out at, the energy was just not there. They literally didn't like me, so moving on cuz I'm going to move on, but yeah, I'm not going to do that anymore. But yeah, I don't know what to do about these two men, guys. It's like I do like them both. Like, I love my ex-boyfriend. He did a lot for me that there's just things that he did for me that no man has ever did. And then with the new guy, he literally opened my brain up to like new ideas, possibilities, and he's making me a smarter woman, which I do need to stick with him because like there's not too many men who are leaders, and he is a leader, honestly. I will definitely say the guy that I'm talking to is definitely a leader. My ex-boyfriend is definitely a provider. He definitely provides. He has those qualities. So I'm just so confused. Both of them bring a lot of great qualities to the table in their different ways. But me right now, on the other hand, I don't know. Sometimes I'm into dating and then sometimes I'm just not. And I think it's because just like I'm exhausted from all the men that came in and out of my life. I think I'm just exhausted from men. And I know that sounds crazy, but us women, we get exhausted from men sometimes. Because, I mean, you guys come with a lot of problems, a lot of things going on. And it's just like us women, we get busy. We're literally trying to take care of everything, the house, the kids, everything, cooking meals. And we're exhausted. And then sometimes we just don't need another person to be exhausting us. So. I just feel exhausted at this point because I don't think I want to deal with two guys. I mean, it's bad enough having to deal with men because I'm a straight woman. And then also, ladies, let me talk to you for a quick second. Chanel is not gay. Okay. I'm a very tall woman. I'm 5'9", but I am definitely not gay, bisexual. I don't like women like that. Honestly, I think half of you women smell horrible. Honestly, no offense. But yeah, I feel like women stink to me. I don't know why. I just think you guys have a stench. Like the girls who are attracted to me, I don't know, y'all smell bad. Like y'all come over here with these booty shorts. Like some girls, I'll be like, damn, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just not into that. I think I'm just a very Christian woman. It's not you, it's me. I think that I'm a very Christian woman, and I grew up in church. My parents never really forced me to go to church or anything, and I kind of like went on my own, and then I just have my beliefs in the Bible and my religion, and I'm not. I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm not, I will never, because some ladies, I'd be like, damn. But I know those type of ladies would never get with me, so, cause they're just looking too good, right? They're just looking too good, but, yeah, I don't know. So, a lot of you ladies, I'm just like, ew. Like, I don't know why you guys do this to me. Y'all coming up to me, liking me. Oh my God, you're so beautiful, but half of you guys really stink. And yeah, y'all need to wash up. Stop putting on those booty shorts and just showing your ass, and you know you haven't washed your ass, cuz it's giving nasty. I can't stand it. And when you smell me, all you ladies come up to me and you're like, you smell good. Yeah, I do smell good, and you need to smell good too. Cuz if you're going to try to get with me or try to be with me, and you trying to get at me, like you need to make sure that you smell good, because I take washing up very serious. Like I lotion my body up every day. Sometimes I take a shower 2 and 3 times a day. And you know what? I ain't even talking about just ladies. I'm talking about men too. Men. Now, y'all know y'all got a foul odor, right? That odor is just so strong as a man. Like when you sweat, you guys are sweating water, like drip down sweat. Like no woman could ever sweat that bad. Like you guys, the sweat is just like it runs like water, like you're a fucking fountain. And it's just like before y'all come up to me, shower. I take showers so serious. I take showers sometimes 3 times a day. Like that's how much I'm showering sometimes. And then when I know I'm about to go out, I definitely shower at least twice or three. Like I'll shower in the morning before I go out at night, and then I wake up and take a shower again. Like I make sure that I'm clean before I go out, cuz I just want to smell extra freaking good, cuz I love when people tell me, "Oh my god, you smell good." I love when people tell me that, like, oh my God, you smell so good and your skin is so soft and you have beautiful skin. You know how I got beautiful skin? Because I shower my ass and I scrub, and then I lotion. I lotion up with coconut lotion. Sometimes I use coconut oil. That's why my skin is so good. And when you touch me, you're like, oh my God, you're so soft. Yeah, you do the same. Do the damn same. It does not take much to wash up. And guess what? I don't want to hear, oh, I don't know where I'm going to wash up because I'm a bit homeless. They got free showers all downtown, all over. There's free showers. You can literally look up free showers on your cell phone on Google. They have free showers everywhere. Oh my God, they got free showers. Yes, they have free showers. All you gotta do is put your name on the list and you can shower absolutely for free. They have them all around. Yes, they do. They got absolutely free showers, absolutely free, all over California. Some of y'all really smell horrible. And you really need to shower. I don't want to smell no funkiness this summer. You better shower twice a day. When you wake up and before you go to bed, so you can just always smell fresh and clean and learn how to scrub. Don't be as a grown adult. I know I should not be saying this, but I think it's very important. As a grown adult, when you take a shower, you just don't wash the soap off, okay? As soon as you put it on, you scrub your body with the soap, okay? You lather that soap up before you rinse that soap off, and and then you're supposed to do it twice. So you supposed to wash your body with that same soap that you put on your body. You supposed to scrub your body down twice before you wash that soap off. And then you supposed to do it again. You supposed to lather that soap up on your washcloth. And some of y'all not using washcloth. That's why you smell bad. You stink. That's why you smell horrible. You want to make sure that you use a washcloth. Listen, a washcloth, you can get a stack for $2 at Ross. I just bought some. Don't make me come to the club and start handing out washcloths, okay? All you have to do is lather up that soap on your washcloth, scrub, scrub, scrub the whole body twice before you rinse that soap off. Then you rinse, right? You get all the soap off of you. Then you do it again. You lather that soap up all over your body, and then you scrub, 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 and then you wash that soap and you scrub your part, your private part. Okay? You scrub those parts real good. I don't want to see you guys. And then let me tell you another thing. A lot of you are getting all different type of bacteria because, well, this podcast is just too long. I can't even go into it. I'm gonna have to make a part two because now I didn't talk too long. But anyway, if you have some advice for me, comment down below, and I will see you next time for part two. Chanel Talks podcast. Bye.